Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching a video called 21 Popular Global Brands That Are Actually Dutch. I have to say, I don't really know much about Dutch brands in general. I think because I'm trying to think, what sort of brands do I think, that I've heard of are Dutch, and I'm coming up super blank. I do know that they're famous for, their cheeses. So I'm guessing there's gotta be some brand of cheese that probably we've heard of, but we don't really know they're Dutch. And also I don't know, maybe beer. No, but I don't think beer. Oh, well, Heineken. Heineken is, I think, I'm pretty sure it's Dutch. Pretty sure. I'm positive that it's Dutch. I think probably it's the only one I know. But otherwise, I have no idea. I know there's also some chocolates that are they come in bright colors. The packaging is bright green, purple, and they're very good. They're some of them have hazelnuts. Others have some sort of fruit, and it's I can't remember the name of the brand. I know it's with a C and I think a W and an M, something like that, but I don't know. So I'm excited to find out what exactly are those, because it's 21, so it's a lot. So probably we're gonna be hearing it's gonna be, oh, I know that brand. So let's check it out and comment, subscribe, and start.
Be surprised how many of the world's biggest brands actually come from the Netherlands. From the beer you enjoy to the tech that powers your devices, Dutch companies have made a huge impact globally. In this video, we're uncovering 21 companies that are well-known worldwide, but have their roots in the Netherlands. Let's explore the Dutch origins behind some of the brands you use every day. 21. Heineken.
So good.
Heineken is one of the world's most famous beer brands, but many don't know that it was founded in Amsterdam in 1864 by Gerard Adrian Heineken.
Oh, what's his last name?
Heineken operates in over 70 countries and produces over 300 beers and ciders, including well-known brands like Amstel and Tijl.
Oh yeah, Amstel.
Despite
also,
its
yeah.
global reach, Heineken remains partially controlled by the Heineken family, continuing its deep connection to Dutch brewing traditions. 20. Philips. Philips started in Eindhoven in 1891 as a manufacturer of light bulbs and has since evolved into a global leader in electronics and healthcare technology. Philips has pioneered innovations in consumer electronics, such as the first audio cassette and cutting-edge healthcare solutions, such as medical imaging systems and patient monitoring.
I had no idea they did that.
The company's headquarters is now in Amsterdam, but its long-standing contribution to Dutch technological innovation has made it one of the most recognizable Dutch brands worldwide.
It's worldwide, yeah.
19. AkzoNobel.
The Nobel Prize?
Is headquartered in Amsterdam and is one of the largest global paints and coatings producers. The company was created in 1994 after Dutch chemical company Akzo and Swedish firm Nobel Industries merged. AkzoNobel's products, including well-known brands like Dulux and Sikkens, are available in over 150 countries.
Oh God, that's all,
With a
all
strong
over the world.
commitment to sustainability, AkzoNobel plays a key role in the Dutch industrial sector, continuing a tradition of excellence in chemical production. 18. Unilever.
Oh, they're Dutch?
Unilever was formed in 1929 through the merger of two companies, Margarine Unie from the Netherlands and Lever Brothers from the UK.
Oh my
Today,
God.
Unilever is one of the world's largest consumer goods producers, with brands like Dove and Ben & Jerry's under its belt. Though Unilever is now fully headquartered in London, it operated with dual headquarters in Rotterdam and London for many years.
Oh.
Today, the company still maintains a significant Dutch influence. 17. Randstad. Randstad was founded in 1960 in Diemen, Netherlands by Frits Goldschmeding. It has since grown into the world's largest staffing and human resources services provider, with a presence in 39 countries. Randstad helps millions of people find temporary and permanent employment each year. The company remains headquartered in the Netherlands and continues to shape global HR trends, thanks to its innovative workforce solutions and Dutch-originated focus on adaptability and employment. 16. ASML Holding. ASML was founded in 1984 in Veldhoven, Netherlands, as a joint venture between Philips and Advanced Semiconductor Materials International. Today, it is the world's largest supplier of photolithography machines, which are critical for producing microchips. ASML's equipment is used by tech giants like Intel, Samsung, and TSMC to manufacture the chips found in virtually every electronic device. ASML's success has solidified the Netherlands as a global leader in high-tech manufacturing.
I had no idea.
15. KLM Royal Dutch Airlines.
Oh yeah, the airline.
KLM, founded in 1919, holds the title of the world's oldest airline, still
really?
operating under its original name.
Yeah.
Based in Amstelveen, near Amsterdam's Schiphol Airport, KLM has become an icon of Dutch aviation, serving destinations worldwide. It operates as part of the Air France KLM group, but its operations remain closely tied to its Dutch origins. KLM's recognizable blue planes can be seen in airports around the world, symbolizing nearly a century of Dutch expertise
I love that they haven't
global air
changed.
travel. 14. Rabobank.
Is that a bank?
Rabobank was established in 1898 as a cooperative banking institution with deep ties to Dutch agriculture. Headquartered in Utrecht, Rabobank has grown into one of the world's largest financial services providers, particularly in agribusiness. The cooperative model reflects the company's commitment to supporting local communities and industries, especially in food and farming, while maintaining a strong presence in over 40 countries.
13. Global.
DSM. DSM was founded in 1902 as Dutch State Mines, initially focused on coal mining. Over the years, it transitioned into a multinational corporation, specializing in chemicals, materials, and life sciences.
Because now they do everything.
In Heerlen, DSM is a leader in producing sustainable materials. The company's Dutch origins in industrial development are still visible today in its contributions to innovative and eco-friendly solutions in multiple industries. 12. Bugaboo. Bugaboo was founded in 1999 in Amsterdam by designer Max Berenbrug.
Yeah, they're
the brand
very
is known
famous
for its high-end, stylish strollers that are popular among parents worldwide. Bugaboo's functional and sleek designs have made it a leader in the luxury stroller market, with products sold in over 50 countries.
Yeah, they're super famous.
Before we dive into the next set of Dutch companies, if you're enjoying this video so far, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Plenty more content about surprising facts and global brands is coming your way. And while you're at it, turn on those notifications so you never miss an update. Alright, let's get back to discovering more companies you didn't know were Dutch. 10. TomTom. TomTom, founded in Amsterdam in 1991,
what does that ring a bell?
revolutionized the navigation industry with its portable GPS devices. Over the years, it has expanded into advanced mapping and real-time traffic services used by automakers, autonomous vehicle developers, and mobile applications. TomTom's headquarters remain in Amsterdam, and its role in the automotive and mapping industries continues to grow globally. 9. NXP Semiconductors. NXP Semiconductors was spun off from Philips in 2006 and is headquartered in Eindhoven. It is a leading supplier of semiconductors for applications such as automotive, mobile communications, and the Internet of Things, IoT.
Everything.
NXP's Dutch engineering roots have positioned it as a key player in developing secure and intelligent connected devices worldwide. 8. Vopak. Vopak, headquartered in Rotterdam, Netherlands, is the world's largest independent tank storage company. It provides vital infrastructure for the storage and handling of oil, chemicals, and gases across its network of terminals in over 20 countries.
Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of countries use
this. Long history in Dutch maritime trade and logistics can be traced back to the 17th century. 7. Arcadis.
I didn't know
Arcadis, founded in 1888 as a Dutch land reclamation firm, is now a global leader in design, engineering, and consultancy services.
Yeah, I can't believe
Based in Amsterdam, Arcadis focuses on urban development, water management, and environmental engineering projects around the world. Its Dutch heritage is reflected in its sustainable infrastructure and water management expertise. 6. Booking.com.
Booking.com
was founded in Amsterdam in 1996 and has grown to become one of the largest online travel agencies in the world. The company offers accommodation bookings in more than 220 countries.
Yeah, I think they're everywhere.
Booking.com, headquarters remain in Amsterdam, and the platform has become a global go-to for hotel and travel reservations. 5. G-Star Raw. G-Star Raw was founded in Amsterdam in 1989 and has gained international recognition for its innovative denim designs and sustainable fashion practices.
Oh, because it's sustainable.
G-Star is known for using raw, untreated denim and has been a pioneer in using sustainable materials in the fashion industry.
That's actually very good.
4. Signify, formerly Philips Lighting. Signify,
also
formerly known as Philips Lighting, became an independent company in 2016, but its origins date back to Philips's early days in the Netherlands. Headquartered in Eindhoven, Signify is a global leader in energy-efficient LED lighting systems, connected lighting for smart homes, and urban lighting solutions. 3. Spyker Cars. Spyker Cars was founded in 1880 in the Netherlands and initially made luxury automobiles and aircraft engines. Today, it is known for producing handcrafted, high-performance sports cars. The brand's revival in the early 2000s brought attention to its Dutch craftsmanship and attention to detail in design and engineering. 2. Friesland Campina. Friesland Campina is a dairy cooperative that was established in 1871 by Dutch farmers. Headquartered in Amersfoort, the company is one of the world's largest dairy producers, with popular brands like Dutch Lady, Friso, and Campina.
Oh my god, yeah,
Friesland
Dutch Lady.
Campina remains a cooperative owned by thousands of dairy farmers in the Netherlands.
Really?
1.
Oh my god.
Tony's Chocolonely. Tony's Chocolonely was founded in 2005 in Amsterdam to produce 100% slave-free chocolate. The company is well known for its colorful packaging and ethical approach to chocolate production, using fair trade cocoa and advocating for transparency in the chocolate supply chain. And that's just a glimpse of how Dutch innovation has made its mark worldwide. Who knew so many brands we see daily have their roots in the Netherlands?
No idea.
If you enjoyed this journey through these hidden connections, feel free to hit the like button and stick around for more content like this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below if there's a company that really surprised you. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Okay, so yeah, this was incredibly surprising. There were so many brands that I've never imagined they were Dutch. There's some that were not like that surprising because I knew like, yeah, Heineken, I think is probably like worldwide. If you ask people like what do you think is like the most famous Dutch brand, and they're probably gonna say Heineken. And maybe, but I forgot about Amstel. It's like, oh yeah, Amstel, of course. And it's like, it's a maybe like a subsidiary from what I could understand. They're like the same. They're owned by the same like parent company. Like Heineken technically owns Amstel. I think that's how it goes. But it's like, yeah, Amstel, also a really good beer. And also KLM, like again, they're very. I love the fact that they haven't like changed their old. They're always like the same shade of blue. Like they haven't rebranded or anything. And at least like for as long as I can remember, actually, it's been like that. Like they have the same like logo, the same letters, the same colors. I love everything about this. It's like it's such a cool brand. And I like the fact that it's been like that since forever. So I love it. But it's like, oh, I forgot, of course KLM is also Dutch. But something that surprised me is like the Philips one, because it's Philips. I think it's something that is like like you have it everywhere, like it's all around. And in a way I assumed mistakenly that it was probably funded like by an American, like it was owned by an American company, or it was the parent company, or maybe they were like the guy that founded Philips, like the company was an American. I could have never imagined it was Dutch, never in my wildest dreams. But also it's really funny because it's like they have a lot of the other like these days a lot of like companies again related with electronics. It's not like it's a different industry, but all related with electronics, and they are still the parent company, or they started as a subsidiary and now they are their own company. But they all started like as a Philips sort of like segment. So it's crazy. There were like at least I think three or four of them that were like Philips. They started with like it was in Philips, so it was like, oh my god, it's crazy. Philips has like the monopoly in like electrical devices, and not just electrical devices as in, I don't know, a TV. No, it's like you have the actual like components like that you need in order to like make a phone, make, I don't know, a microwave, an oven, an air fryer, like the different kind of things that you actually need, like the components, like they said, like the conductors, there's something that you need to make like the chips and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like, again, I don't know much about electronics, but apparently like I think Philips is like, they have so many of those things. It's crazy. I don't know why I've never like really imagined them to be like that. Although it makes a lot of sense because Philips is one of the most famous like brands all over the world when it comes to electronics. So it shouldn't come as that much of a surprise. But something that did surprise me, that was like, oh my god, it's so funny because of course Campina and Dutch Lady, of course they're Dutch. It's like, oh my god, I'm so like dumb. Of course those are Dutch. You know, all those dairy products. It's like, especially like Dutch Lady. I think Campina, like, well, you can make the case where like there's, I don't know where in the world that is. But of course, because the Dutch are very famous, I think, for their milk. So it's like, it makes all the sense in the world. Of course, like all those, the evaporated milk, condensed milk, and all of those, like the milks that come in a can. Of course, and all those Dutch lady, even it's the name, Dutch lady. So of course they're Dutch. I don't know why I thought there was just another, it belonged to another country, but they just like named the thing Dutch lady because again, it's very like, again, this sort of like landscape of like the woman with little like traditional Dutch outfit and just like, I don't know, like milking the cow. And it's like, it makes for like a good branding in general for a company. And it's not necessarily like, I wouldn't expect them necessarily to be Dutch, but it's like, no, they are actually Dutch. But it's surprising that it's maybe like, it's a lot of like farmers, it's a cooperative like situation. It's not just one brand. The one that owns Campina and Dutch Lady. I can't remember like the name. Is it Friedland something? I think something with an F. But I didn't know that it is. So it's a bunch of farmers basically. So I didn't know that, but I love it. Love that for them. I could never have imagined that. But it's something that I think is very good is that most of them I think, most of these brands, they all, even though they're global because these days they're all over the world, is the headquarters are still in the Netherlands and not just in Amsterdam. I think there was in another city that I'm blanking out, but a lot of, I think maybe it's sort of like the business capital. A lot of them were, the headquarters were in that city. But it surprises me that, they still have it like there, because I would think maybe if you're going global, like maybe you want your headquarters to be somewhere else, maybe I don't know, like other countries. But it's like, no, they're still like the headquarters are there, like in the Netherlands. So I love that. It's like, they were staying true to their roots, which I like that. But yeah, this was very interesting. I feel like I learned a lot, and I'm like gonna be, oh my god, every time I see like a can of condensed milk, I'm gonna be thinking, oh my god, yeah, literally it's Dutch, like this came from Dutch people. But yeah, that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.